This is always scary because it's a completely new... Okay, wait, I'll check my squad. Ah, they're all looking fine. Nice. Okay. I finally remembered to do that, and now I don't have to do substitutions. So, my guys... Oh, this is confusing. Okay. Let's start with McLaren. They have only 2 defensive players. Okay, interesting. So, who is this? This is Fuste, Corriere, Perez, Camacho, Ortega, Serrano, Fuste, Alfredo, Martinez, and Romero. Okay, let's see. What's this like? Oh, and we're in Japan. Back in Japan again. Jesus, so much flying around. This can't be good for the environment. And it's a nighttime match, too. Hell yeah, we got the ball. Oh, nice. And they took the side that I... Or rather, they gave me the side I want. Okay. That started out a bit weak. Just let me have the first goal there. Well, they haven't gotten the ball yet, so we'll see now. Now that's their turn. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Ah, no, yeah. I ran too far. I ran too far away. Oh, jeez. Wow, the defensive players actually did something for once. Didn't just let me run past them. They are way more acrobatic than I am. That's the problem. Like, they get, you know, all the aerials. Oh god, no. Can't seem to get, like, ahead of them. Oh, okay, and now I got the ball again. Oh, there was nobody there. I tried to actually now look at the map a bit, because I tend to kind of ignore it. Oh no. Ah. I mean, I guess they are doing a decent job defending them because, you know, I got the first goal in, but whoa. Damn it. Yeah, I did the goof again. Okay, the keeper luckily got it. I mean, he did fumble, but he still got it. Hey, no, that was nothing. That was an absolute nothing burger of an offensive. Yeah, no, I'm doing a horrible job on those offenses. I probably could have gotten a couple of goals in already if I just taken a shot earlier. The who was it? The other goalie spooked me. Oh no! Oh god. Well played. Well played, senor. That's exactly the kind of move I'd love to be able to pull off, and I can't because I don't have the finger fidelity for this fucking game. Incredible throw? You know what? I've managed to keep the game clean. I haven't been resorting to slight tackles in a while. But now I do need that second goal. Now it's go time. Like I cannot, you know, if you lose, then you know it's the end of the cup. And I've been streaming for so long now that if I do end up losing one of these matches, I might actually pick this up another day. My throat's getting a bit sore, so my commentary's beginning to suffer because of it. Not that it was that great. That's why I'm streaming, but you know, because I did intend to actually, you know, edit this for YouTube as well. But I decided to stream it because when I recorded that ISS 64 Let's Play all that time ago, you know, each match was so long, and it could potentially, like, you know, keep going, like, pretty, you know, like, it necessarily, like, single matches weren't necessarily, like, okay, weren't necessarily, like, you know, at the same length, even, because, you know, stuff might happen during the match that would elongate it even more. Like, you would have a 5-minute match and still somehow what came out was almost a 25 to a 30-minute video. That's why I say that The bullshit time is... Oh, bullshit! Okay, now, that's more like it. Which, I kind of assumed Spain would be better than this, because, you know, they have their own, like, very respected, like, football team, football league as well. And we see, like, the national team would get, like, all the best players. Maybe in the 90s that wasn't the case, but, you know. Anybody tired? Yeah, Gao's tired. Of course he is. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. If I got a yellow card, I deserve it. Yeah. That was pretty... Yeah, even I'll admit, that was pretty horrendous. I should have not done that. Ooh. Okay. Ouch. Callum's also starting to hurt his chin. Shins. Damn it, I have a hard time saying that. Okay, this guy's on me like white on fucking rice. You know, weirdly, like, their uniforms are giving me, like, Homestar Runner vibes. I would love them for once to say something like, mediocre save! Last time I played this, I actually managed to get 2 penalty kicks in the middle of the game, and that was scary. Because the first time, you know, I was the goalie on both. I had to control the goalie on both of those. So I got... No, wait. No, the other one I was the kicker. So, as the kicker, I did actually manage to... I think I managed to get the ball in. You know what? I'm not sure. My memory is like absolute shit. But I do remember that the second time I was the goalie, and I ended up, you know, not saving, stopping the goal from happening, which is really embarrassing. Like, and also because it happens so rarely in this. Like, I don't even know, like, you know what to do in that situation. Like, I assume that I have to hit a direction and a button, but which button and at what point does it register? Like, I have no clue. And like ISS 64, it was like a gigantic, like, rectangle that you moved. Whoa! Okay, Ortega is trying to even out the score, 3-2. Great punch. Goal is the only one where you can really say great punch. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. There is a more noticeable difference between the different referees, because in ISS 64, to me at least, it felt like, you know, the referees were all pretty just as litigious on following the rules of the game. But here, like, it's one particular referee who does not care as much about the tackles or the slide tackles as the other ones. Like, I had one match where 3 of my guys, within a very short amount of time, all got yellow cards, and then in another match with a different referee, like, towards the end of the game, like, I started leg sweeping, slide tackling like crazy, and nothing, you know, no fouls were given, basically. It's still very close. 3-2 is not that. Yeah, that was bad. Wait, I should have was there a flag on the... There is a flag. Okay, there is wind. There is wind effects in this. Yeah, the worst part that happened in the ISS 64 Let's Play was when my guy got injured. I had already done all of my substitutions, so he couldn't leave the field. He was limping around on the field. And it was the saddest fucking thing to see when my other players were, you know, running around, and also, like, the opposing team's players were running around, and then he was just limping there on the sides. Oh, it's my throw-in? Okay, I thought that I was the one who kicked it out, but... So wait, who was Sweden going up against? Bulgaria? So it's Sweden or Bulgaria who we are going up against next. Well, that's assuming that I win, but, you know... Here we go. Wow, 22 shots. Yeah, exactly. Their percentages. Oh, we're going up against Sweden, huh? Okay. So, and then it's Germany and Brazil on the other side. Let's check on the squad. Oh, Marshall's a bit down in the dumps. So we'll put in Goran. Okay, I have no idea what kind of a team Sweden is in this. I've never played against them. So this is Terra Incognita. Ooh, but I think I do recognize these names. I think I've gone up against Sweden in Isaksson. Wow, that does sound like a fake name, like an AI generated one. Lundgren. Well, that's a real name. I've actually known somebody called Lundgren before. Ersson? Is that a real name? Enbach, Nilsson, well, Lundsson, Hansen, Stenmark, and Magnus. The rest of these, and Malm, yeah, most of these are okay, but that Ersson, that sounds fakey to me, but okay. And we're in Nigeria again. Don't get me wrong, I do like the grass on the Nigerian pitch. Time to kick Sweden's ass. Ah, and then I messed it up. You know, I'm not sure. You know, this is really stupid. But when I was looking at their goalie and their uniforms, and the only thing that pops into my mind is fucking IKEA. Which, you know, in hindsight, that you know, all things being fair, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm bashing them for it, but you know, there's so many companies, Finnish companies, that use like a white and blue, or have used a white and blue color scheme. Specifically because, you know, those are national colors. Oh, that's the other thing I kind of forgot to mention. So, if you look at the Scottish players in this, their uniforms are a much like, you know, darker and deeper purple than they were in ISS 64. Like, because in ISS 64, they were a lot bluer. They were more like a... Here we go. Roberto did us a solid there. And opening goal of the game. I'm a bit stunned that these guys are in the semi-finals. If this is the level of defense. Okay, they are doing a good job getting through with the ball, though. But they're not really doing a lot to stop my offensive players. That's the thing that's kind of like pretty obvious here. Like Spain, at least. Ooh. Like Spain, at least, you know, was trying a lot more aggressively to stop my players. Oh no! Okay, that was needless. Roberto, same guy who did our first goal, also gets the first and hopefully the only yellow card of the game. Come on.
Good ball.
Good ball? Oh, okay, Magnus just got it in. Alright, 1-1. Did not expect that. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus. Okay, defensive formation on.
Long ball.
Long ball. Not long enough, apparently. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, not a quarter kick. I hate that. I hate everything about this. Please, guys, kick it. Get it out of here. Get it out. Get it out. Don't ever take me to IKEA. You will start tearing your hair out because because I keep making fun of all the furniture. All the furniture has such funny names. Hey, I could go for some meatballs right about now. Wow. Okay, that guy is impenetrable. Just Zero Fox jumped straight over me and kept the ball. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing I hate about passing. And that's the other thing. Like, I really have a hard time like coordinating my guys to, you know, get the ball away from them. I have a hard time like just also like turning enough so I don't run into their goalie. That's another big issue for me right now.
Down the way.
Down the way. Oh my god, no. Okay, that looked a bit questionable. Guy went down hard. Oh wow, it's 1-1, huh? And I only have 5 shots that I've taken. I've been doing a really poor job at their like goal line, you know, just going way too far and not getting it past the goalie. All right, now we did it. 2-1. Oh wow, wow, that looks brutal. Like I swept him off the fucking screen and the ball kept going. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do still want to score one more goal because, well, because you know a 2-goal difference is way better than just a 1-goal difference. I'm kind of forgetting about my strategy, which was to was to make as many goals and then start defending like crazy. Now we can start defending like crazy. Like we had to work. We really had to work. They made us work for those goals. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You spin me right round, baby. I screwed that up. I love when they do the slide tackle and then they just disappear off the screen like they fucking Mega Man. Even though this is a Konami game, but that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I'm genuinely kind of worried about them making another goal, possibly.
Long ball.
Oh, that was the long ball. Oh, yeah, okay. He kicks a long ball down the field. I think that's what they said in the ISS, or something to that effect. The goalie punches it clear. That's the one that also, like, lives rent-free in my head. Or if it did, maybe it counted. You know, the computer does know slightly better than I do.
Good header.
Yay! I did a scissor kick. For all the good it'll do me, but it looked cool.
Injury time.
Injury time again.
Down the way.
Down the way.
Good charge.
Good charge. And I'm just repeating everything the guy says. He never says he shoots, he scores. Maybe that's more of a hockey thing, but like it would have been fun if they had managed to somehow like program that in. Oh, there was no guy down there, huh? All right, time's up. Well, you know what? It's time for the final. So I don't think I'm gonna take the password this time. If we lose, then we lose, and we're going up against Brazil. So that's a real possibility. So Germany, man, I hate the fact that I think in the next game it actually showed like what the goal difference was. I'm not bothering with this password. We're going straight to the final now. No going back. Let's check on our squad. They are rearing to go. So let's not waste any time. We're gonna mark all their guys. So that was number 7, Alejo, and Gomez. Yeah. And then I don't think I want to mark the midfield guys, but Galech on. Yeah, they have this weird formation, so I think it's gonna be Cicero. Wait, what's Cicero was a not to, and then Paco and Vincento. All right. And this is for the whole shebang, the marbles. It's in Japan. Conditions are fine. The final round, final match, final boss, Brazil. As it should be. It would have been weird if we'd gone up against, what was one of the other guys? Well, actually, Holland wouldn't have been. They've won the cup, haven't they? In the past. All right. Now we'll see. This is for all the jelly beans. Well, that's a promising start. We have what's going on now? I've been trying to do that exact same thing so many times throughout the previous matches. Now it just magically works. Alright, but they have the ball, so now we gotta go into defense mode. And they lost it. Oh, except they got it back. No! No, no, no. Come on, take it. Oh my god. That was scary. But you know what? I think after this I'll be ready to start playing, you know, with the big boy difficulties. I mean, not the hardest ones, but medium might be good now. Where are my guys? There's nobody close to this guy. Nope, nope, he didn't. He got past me. He got past me. Was that my guy or his guy who did the header? Either way, it was a save because my goalie luckily caught it from the air. Like, don't get me wrong, they are definitely making... Ouch! Ah. They are definitely going to make a goal at some point. It's Brazil, for God's sakes. So my task right now is to get a comfortable enough cushion of goals. Oh! So that once they start scoring, like, it won't come down to the wire or anything. I'm not doing a good job. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, luckily those guys were there. And now he's not doing the slide tackle. I had the guy in a position where I could do the slide tackle, but he wasn't doing it. Okay, here we go. Y'all got past. Oh, wow. Their goalie means serious business. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a guy over there. I guess there wasn't. Okay, I guess it didn't go out. I thought for a minute that it might have gone for a goal kick, but he actually caught it and then kicked it into the field. What? Ooh. No! Took my ball. That was an absolute garbage throw. Yeah, I mean kick. My guys have learned how to jump. Previously they couldn't do that at all. Well, there we go. 2-0. I mean, that's a promising place to start. I'm not sure of it. I'm not ready to declare victory yet. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oof. Yeah, luckily my goalie's on the ball this time. What was that? I just love that little random thing. Like he was doing a scissor kick and he didn't get the ball. What the? Jesus Christ, guys, get the ball out.
Long ball.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think that's a red card. It was just a yellow. I fucking did a slide kick on the goalie, and they didn't give me a red card. What the fuck? This is a lenient referee. Because even I knew I wasn't... Even I knew as it was happening, like, oh shit. I mean, if they had done that to my goalie, I would have had them kicked off the fucking field. Well, shit. That's a card. That's a yellow card. That's 2 yellow cards for Roberto. I thought 2 yellows was already a red. I'm gonna lay off the slide tackles for a while. It seems like I'm having a bit of an issue with those. Okay. I don't know what Brazil are up to now. It feels like they're... I mean, they did get a lot of good shots at my goal at the start of the game. But they haven't really, like, you know... Well, they haven't converted, but it's also like... I'm a bit shocked, honestly. Okay, who was the guy who got the... this is why I hate him. Wasn't McStay who got it? Well, McStay is looking a bit tired, so I'm swapping him out. You know what? It's the final match. Let's go out with a blaze of glory. So I got guys jumping for joy over here, so I might as well, like... I mean, let's go all out. Fuck it, it's the finale. Like, if we lose this, like, we deserve to lose. That's just... That's just the long and short of it. We're up 3 goals. No, we're not gonna be namby-pamby about this. Damn it. Then I immediately run into the goalie again. Whoa, that guy got in the way. Jesus. Okay, I think Brazil's about to make their first goal. I haven't seen their group... Well, no, I did see their group complement, but I don't think... I didn't see, like, a lot of blue faces, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, okay. It was expected that they were going to get at least one in. Jesus, we did a really bad job there. But I'm so worried about, like, slide tackling them because I seriously cannot afford to lose a guy right now. Jesus. Okay. Defensive play. Here we go. No. Okay. Nice. What the hell is this? I guess I really am getting a little too good at difficulty number 2. Okay, well, I guess this is my sign that I should probably start learning how to do difficulty 3. Oh, wow. Man, this is kind of turning into a bit of an anticlimax now. Like, if I end up beating them to, like, 6-1, that's going to be a bit of an anticlimax, honestly. Like, the first time I was playing against Brazil, they put up much better fight. So I'm just shocked, like, what is going on? What am I doing what are they doing so differently that they're now sucking? But did Germany really take that much out of them? Because it sure as hell feels like it. No. I'm still so afraid of actually, like, slide tackling them. I don't know why I'm up 5-1, but I do want it to be like at least mostly like a clean win. So I also don't want to injure one of their players or get one of mine kicked off the field or anything like that, because that would feel a bit cheap. You know, fair play is the motto of the World Cup or whatever it is. Is it the World Cup? I know there's the UEFA Cup, but is that different? Oh yeah, back in the day, my cousin did have one of the FIFA games on PlayStation 1. I do recall that. I really liked that one, and it was, wait, was it the... No, it was the one with Jumbawamba as the theme. I was trying to remember, was there one that had Funk Soul Brother as the theme song? No, this is football. Yeah, that wasn't FIFA. Yeah, that was a... Oh, wow. All these football video game memories suddenly just jumping out in the closing minutes of this not very epic matchup between Scotland and Brazil. I really should have had the difficulty slightly higher. But I wanted to do this because I wanted to do something with this game because I got it. I hadn't been playing it too much, and I thought, like, I'm not really doing a good job with playing it either. Like, I'm not joking around. Like, the first couple of times I played the game, I kept losing the computer like no tomorrow. And now that now that I've finally kind of gotten like a button layout that I'm comfortable with, the basic, strategy options, I kind of sort of know my way around this game now. It's clearly like, okay, maybe it's time to take the training wheels off and, maybe I should start playing this like with the actual with some actual challenge. Oh! But I haven't won the World Cup yet. Okay, Brazil finally did their second goal. So it's 5-2. Alright, let's make this respectable then. Except it's already injury time or bullshit time or time added over or whatever the hell. It's not overtime. Overtime is different.
He shoots. Block shot. Good charge. He shoots. Block shot. Good charge.
Okay, that was kind of dumb. I probably shouldn't have done that. And it's time up. So Gao, McStay, Marshall, and Gao, yeah. Gomez did both of Brazil's goals. Whoa! Where are those guys disappearing to? Oh, they lift them up. Okay, that's kind of cute. I like those football balloons. Though maybe not as cool as the ISS 64 ending. Tournament table. Okay. Well, what just that? That's just it. Okay, yeah. It might have been interesting to go up against Germany in the final, because I don't think I've played Germany before. And then exit. Does it show the credits now? Yes, it does. Superstar Soccer Staff. Katsuya Nagae was the producer. Oh, but it is my team, yeah. And the director was Yasuo Okuda. I do like this music, it's reminding me of something else. Programmer Yasuo Okuda, Eiichi Nakagawa, Koji Kuri, Akinori Hiromi. Whoa, okay, that was your guy. That was your guy. You knocked him over. Okay, this is pretty funny though. Here's the designers. Okay, this is pretty cool. They did do something similar to this in the in ISS 64. Sound designer. It was a bit more impressive looking because it was in 3D. Because these are tiny little pixel men. Kazuhiro Namba. Ah, that was fun. And special thanks to... Oh, who's getting the special thanks? Isao Akada, Koichi Toyohara, Naoki Nishikawa, Hiroshi Tanibuchi. Wow, that's so mean, that slide tackling them like no tomorrow. Yeah. J's or JS Kataoka. That's a weird one. And they're lining up for the penalty kick? Yeah, exactly. Congratulations. International Cup level 2. Aim for the next level. Yeah. Okay, well, that was this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Hunter the Hunter back in, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.